What is up, handsome gamers? Railway here, and as you can tell, I am not in my usual spot. I don't have my green screen today because I am at my mom's house for the week. I'll be watching over my dog, watching over my cat. My dog is right here next to me. He's watching me play some League of Legends, and hopefully we'll have some fun this game. We're playing Nocturne Jungle, and one of my favorite picks right now, you know, aside from Nidalee, I really enjoy playing some Nocturne. Such a strong champion. A lot of you guys have been asking me, you know, which champions do I recommend for carrying lower elo? Which champions, you know, should you play if you want to get that free low? And Nocturne is definitely one of them that I recommend. Let me just place people in the right spots here. And yeah, I mean, Nocturne is definitely one of those because, wow, nice first blood. Nice first blood. Diamond elo first blood, boys. I'm late on the party here, but oh, they got it. Nice. Nice. Okay. I was too busy talking to you guys to actually be there, but good job, guys. But nice stuff, nonetheless. But yeah, Nocturne's definitely one of those, and I'll show you guys a very special build for Nocturne because, well, the thing with Nocturne that a lot of people do is that they'll go for Strength of the Ages in the Masteries, and they'll go for Devour as their jungle item. But I've got other plans. I've got other plans, guys. Trust me. Okay, I've got no leash this game, which is going to be a little bit more difficult than my usual route, but you'll see. I do a special route anyways, so I shouldn't have any trouble. No. We're good. Thank you. Okay. All good, sir. Okay. So, yeah, this is my special route, and I'll show you guys. So, instead of going for Devour, instead of going for Strength of the Ages, we're going for a pure AD warrior enchantment fucking build, and you're gonna see how strong this is. And with, as well as what is it called, Thunderlord's Decree is gonna be our mastery. So watch this, boys. First of all, we're gonna skip red buff. We're also gonna skip blue buff for this path, and we're gonna go right ahead, do golems, wolves, and we're gonna do gromp afterwards. I'm just gonna do that right here. And yeah, and this is gonna allow us to actually get a very early level 6 and also be able to do an early jungle very quickly without taking too much damage. And the thing with this start is that it's also making you a lot less likely to get ganked in your jungle and killed. So I really love this start. So you're skipping your buffs and you're just doing the regular small camps. And so usually if I start on the other side, it's a little bit easier to do this, but should be good enough. So usually when I start with red side, I'll go for the Gromp first, and it usually helps a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So we actually start with Hunter's Talisman this game because it gives you a little bit more damage on your Q, and that's what we want. So there you go. So we've done a full clear. We've done Golems, Wraiths, or whatever they're called, Wolf, Gromp, and we're gonna go back to Golems, Red, Wraiths, Wolves, Blue, and Gromp. And usually that'll actually put us pretty close to level 6, usually level 5 at the end of that, and then you can actually, I'll show you guys. So instead of saying it, we're gonna do it and you guys can see. But what's really powerful about Nocturne when you rush your level 6 is that usually you'll get level 6 before anybody else in the game, or very close from everybody else. Like when I'll be level 6 and then maybe their bot lane's gonna be level 4, 5, and then mid lane's gonna be 6, but you're gonna be very quickly level 6 and you can start ganking and getting those first bloods and getting that extra damage. And you'll see just how ridiculously, amazingly fun this build is, and that's the reason why I love it so much and why I recommend it, because on top of being really good at carrying games, it's just really fun to play this build. Okay, I'm doing full clear. So I just want to say that, make sure that people know, so that he doesn't expect a gank. So, I mean, I could gank mid, but it's just going to waste my time in this full clear, and you just want to get level 6 as early as possible. So make sure that you ping when people don't necessarily expect. They need to ward. Oops. I typed WAA. Okay. So we're just going to clear this thing here. And that'll put us level 5. And then we're gonna do blue, Gromp. Here we go. So I got kind of lucky this game because the elites could have definitely invaded my jungle. and she didn't. And this is going to really show the power of this build if we're able to get through this clear. Okay, gank bot, not successful. So far, we're doing really well. I'm lucky a little bit. My team's doing well. But as soon as we get level 6, we're going to be able to go mid and just shit on the Jhin, sorry. Oh no, bot died. Okay. We got Lux top. Oh, damn. They saw me there. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rates. I'm going to do Elise's rates, and I'm going to gank mid. Watch this. Usually this will put me level 6, if I'm not mistaken. And watch Dick Jhin. Come here, baby! How you doing? Oh my god, he didn't die! What the fuck? I forgot he had barrier. Damn it. I forgot he had barrier. That was such a free kill. He got it! Oh, he missed it. He's right here. He's right here. Does she have ult? She doesn't have ult. But he's right here. Woo! Worth it. That was definitely all planned, by the way. So I'm gonna pretend like that was planned, but it wasn't. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I died to their Jhin because I thought I could kill him, but he baited me so hard with his barrier. But you know what? He's gonna pay the price because later on in the game, he's not going to be able to survive even with his barrier. Level 6 gank was a little bit risky. I could have just hold on to it. Honestly, I wanted to kill him, but you know what? We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I mean, we got 2 kills on our Lux as well. We're 3 now, but she got 2 kills off of that. And we're going to keep farming now. And look at this, Elise level 4 and I'm level 6. This is how powerful this start is. You know, I just gave that kill just because I wanted him to have a little bit of hope this game. But then afterwards, he's going to crush their dreams. Okay, so we're going to do a full clear once more. Do Wolves. And I got my ult back in 30. So I got a little bit of cooldown reduction in my runes. This is going to help a little bit as well. Cooldown reduction on Nocturne is really important just to get that ultimate as soon as you can. Like being able to have your ultimate up is really important. That's basically every time you get your ult, that's when you gank. Mid doesn't have his barrier, so I'm gonna gank. Here we go. Oh wait. Oh, he got it. Never mind. Lol. Nice. Didn't even need me. I'm there for more moral support, boys. There we go. So you want to stay in your queue. Basically, if you guys didn't know, how your queue works is that if you stay in the shadow of your queue, it gives you 30% movement speed and 45 attack damage. Like, the attack damage you get from staying in your queue is immense. It's like really 45 attack damage. Like, how much is 45 attack damage? How much does a BF sword give you? I think a BF sword gives you like 50 attack damage. How much does it give you? 40. It gives you a BF sword if you stay in your queue. It gives you a BF sword worth of stats. Like, that is incredibly OP. So people don't realize that, but when you use your Q, it also puts a trail on the champions that you hit, and so if you follow them around, it'll follow them around, and so everywhere these people go, if you stay in their shadow, it gives you 40 damage. Like, that's just straight up OP. So I got my ult, 120 ult. I usually like to type it in chat just to let people know how long until I get my ult. Because without your ult, that's kind of the downside of Nocturne, is that you're pretty useless without your ultimate, but when you do have your ultimate, it's pretty much free kills for days. Because you rely so much on that engage with your ult to do anything that, again, without it, you don't do much. But my team seems to be doing fine without me. Again, I'm going to max my Q first, E second. You could definitely go for a W max, but my friend who plays Nocturne only, and he's Diamond 1, or Masters now, I think, he actually does this start because your E gives you magic damage. It's not that much, but the more you level it, the more it gives you magic damage. And I think that may be the reason why he's doing that. Maybe the fear as well. I don't really know. I just know that's what he does, so I just copy. I don't ask too many questions, guys. I've told you guys before in my other video where I talked about effectiveness. I don't ask too many questions. I just, you know, go ahead and follow the build that my friend, you know, who is a really good Nocturne player, who's played hundreds of games on Nocturne. I don't ask any questions. I just follow his build. And we're going to get level 9 here, I believe, with this Gromp. And then we're going to be able to gank top. Okay, I got my ult in 5, so that'll really just basically... There we go. What's up, boys? How you doing? All right, we got it. Nice. Nice stuff. There we go. So we got a nice little double kill here, and I refreshed my red buff as well on that Elise. I don't know if my music is going to start again. Can't tell. Seems that my music is stopped. Maybe I've reached the bottom of the playlist. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, the top tower is still up. I could have killed it, but... Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm going to get it. Let's do it. I'm going to get the top tower. So I'm going to use my Q. It's going to do that. Oh, there's my music. There we go. Okay, now I'm really strong, so I'll be able to like pretty much 1v1 anyone on their team. I could kill their Jax like really easily. I got 2.5k now though, so I'm gonna go back and purchase some items. So after you've done your jungle item, you want to go for a Yumu's Ghostblade. I'll make sure to get my Boots of Lucidity first. You want to get that cooldown reduction for sure. So this, and this, and we're good to go now. So I got my ult in 20 seconds again. Always look at your ultimate cooldown. When you're playing Nocturne, every time you get your ult is when you should do something, right? So every time you get your ult back is when you should look for opportunities. But if you don't have your ult, you should just be farming the jungle. There's no point, in my opinion, in ganking when you're playing Nocturne if you don't have your ultimate. It's usually not going to help you too much. Or it's not going to result in anything good for you. But every time you get your ultimate, make sure that you use it on cooldown every time. So if you get good at Nocturne, you'll actually be really good at this, like getting the sense of, okay, I got my ult now, so I'm gonna go bot and kill that Ezreal. So let's do that. I could definitely get level 11 before I gank because it'll give me more damage on my ult. I could kill him. I mean, I do so much damage, I'll probably just one-shot him. There you go. He's dead. He's dead, boys. Oh, the damage was so big on that kill. That was intense. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and get their blue. Hopefully. Nah, their Elise doesn't come. So stay in your shadow again when you're trying to clear the jungle and whatnot. Gives you a lot of damage. You got my ult level 11 now. So it's 75 seconds cooldown, which is pretty nice. It's not a very long cooldown. It's like 1 minute and 15 seconds, and it's really good because the thing with your ult, it's that it synergizes so well with just farming and your play style in general, the cooldown on it. Because you basically, you know, every time you use your ult, you've got 1 minute and 15 seconds to farm the jungle and get some more gold, right? So that's the cooldown during which you'll be farming, and it's very easy to do. Like, I've got 1 minute and 15 seconds to farm, so I'm going to go ahead and farm. There's nothing else I can do. And I can see the timer, you know, this is basically telling me, hey, I've got 30 seconds to farm, so I need to be as effective as I can farming the jungle. And then when I see that the cooldown's getting lower and lower, I might, you know, recall, get some items, and then use it as soon as I can. So we're going to go back now. We got 15 seconds on it. Yumu's Ghostblade is up for purchase. Let's get that. Okay, and let's get back into the action. 5 seconds on my ult. People are doing so well right now on my team. Holy crap. Oh, does he live? Live. He got it. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go and show you guys the exact damage of this build. Watch this, okay? Watch this. Watch this, guys. Okay. I just want to surprise you guys. How fast do you think I can kill this Jax? How fast? I'm going to say 2 seconds. All right, here we go. 1. Oh, okay, he's got his E, but... Well, that took a little bit more time because he had his E up, but we still got him. We still got him, and he had to blow his flash too. Okay, it took more time than I expected. I agree. But you know what? Jax is like a little bit of a counter to Nocturne because he can basically E your initial damage. Fiora's another counter to Nocturne in my opinion, but you don't really have any counters on Nocturne. That's the great part as well. I mean, super tanks are definitely counters. Like, Udyr is really strong against Nocturne. But against an Elise, like, you're really strong. You can basically use your W, like your spell shield, to dodge pretty much like her cocoon, or you can dodge a lot of abilities with that. So it's really cool. Again, my ult, I just used it on Jax, and it's back in 20 already. Okay, so we're going to farm. I mean, my team is doing so well this game. I'll probably just get this here. Usually what happens after I get, you know, my Yuumu's Ghostblade and my Warrior Enchant, I'm going to go for a tanky build. So after you've gotten 2 offensive items, you might want to go for some more tanky items because it's kind of useless to go for full damage. Once you get those 2 items, you have enough damage to pretty much 1v1 anyone. So you don't need any more damage. You just need tankiness. Make sure that you don't die. Well, he's dead. Okay, so we're going to go back. And an item that I really love is Steric's Gauge, actually, because it does make you a little bit more tanky, but it still gives you more damage. So for some people, like if you're doing really well, like this game, instead of going for like a tank item, like for example, what I usually go for Renduin's, or I'll go for Deadman's Plate, or maybe a Banshee's Veil. But if you're doing really well, you can definitely go for Steric's Gauge. I mean, even if you're not doing that well, you can go for Steric's Gauge. It's just such a strong item. They'll nerf it next game. Or next game. They'll nerf it next patch. Again, it's still the morning right now. Just making videos in the morning, guys, for you folks. Before going to work, before going to school, I'm trying my best to make some content, make some exciting games. And they gave up. Oh my god, come on. We want some more exciting games. This is not good. My team just dominated the entire game, so it doesn't really count. I want to kill someone here. Give me a kill. Give me a kill! Oh shit. I didn't get it. I didn't get it, boys. Oh no, they're trying to go for us. Nailed it. I tried to go for that Ezreal. I wanted to make some exciting plays for you folks. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. You get the point. I mean, Nocturne is really strong. I think it's just about the build that I'm using. I wish I could have shown you a little bit more of that build because it's really, really strong. But it's about one-shotting people and being the main engage for your team and being able to just like kill their AD carry one-shot and then basically engage the fight 4v5 after that. But the late game and like the mid to late game is really where it usually is exciting on Nocturne because you can engage fights again with your ult. But we didn't get to see that this game, unfortunately. If I do have the time to make another video for Nocturne, I'll definitely do that. But I found this game to be quite funny, so I'm still gonna upload this one. But if I do get the time to make another video for Nocturne, I'll definitely do that. I think again he's a very interesting champion for those who want to. For those who want to learn a little bit more about carrying, not champions like Nidalee. Nidalee is good, but she's more of a utility-based champion than Nocturne, who's like an all-in, I'm going to go and kill your AD carry one shot and then win the game that way. So I'm trying to make more videos for you guys to show you champions that you can carry with lower elo and get higher elo more effectively than trying to play like Nidalee or trying to play like very difficult champions in the jungle. I think Nocturne, Wukong is another one that I'll try to do for you folks. I think is a really strong champion for carrying games. So you guys have requested more champions to carry lower elo, so I'm trying to make those videos. And yeah, so this is a diamond elo game on Nocturne. Again, didn't really show the power of the champion this game because it was such a stomp from my team. But I'll try to make more videos, try to make one for Nocturne where the game's a little bit more close and you can see really the power of the champion in the mid to late game. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon for more videos.